So, looking at the game against Liverpool, that is Liverpool versus Manchester United at Anfield on Saturday. So, if you look at this formation, this should be the ideal formation that Amorim should be taking out. You see, with the movement of Shaw and Euro dropping a little bit backward, definitely they will be on a higher line with Bruno and Casemiro, Ahmad, Mbuemo, Mount. Kunha should be on the bench. Kunha should not start. His time will come, definitely. But for now, Mount is on fire. And Mount is like a powerhouse. So he should start. He should be on a starting lineup with Sesko up front. Now, if you look at this formation, you will see that Bruno Fernandes is a little bit higher than Casemiro. Now, Casemiro should be that DM holding midfielder to stand at that point, while Bruno Fernandes should be moving forward. I don't know if you understand. Bruno Fernandes should be moving forward, and Casemiro should be standing. Why? So that Bruno Fernandes can be that connection from the midfield towards our 210, that's Mbuemo and Mount. While Casemiro should be that holding midfielder to stand in case of anything, because any mistake from Casemiro, it leads to goal. So Casemiro should be that holding midfielder to just stand there, like the powerhouse of the midfield. If Casemiro can stand, Bruno should just remain that guy that will be up front a little. Then you will see that we might be having an edge or hope against Liverpool. So, and Dalot, I would not prefer Dalot starting because of the kind of player we have. The kind of you know Salah, Ekitike, and I don't know if Isak will be starting. But so Dalot should not be the ideal man to start at that right midfielder. I mean, at that wing back, the left wing back. Dalot should not be the ideal man. It should be um, Doku. Doku should be the ideal man to start. Left for me, I would have not started Shaw, but with what we have currently now, with our coach not yes, although yes, I understand why he's not trusting the young lads, the likes of Hayden Heaven and the likes. I understand why, because our team is not stable. So in bringing in all those young lads in an unstable team, it will still bring us down the more. So short starting is still a little bit justified with the likes of Mazarawi not fully available, Martinez not available, Maguire shouldn't be a starter at all. He should still be on the bench, and Shaw is justified to start. So this should be our ideal lineup. This should be our ideal lineup with Shaw, Lemens on our goalkeeper there, Shaw, Delete, Euro, Casemiro holding midfielder, very very important. Bruno a little bit higher than where Casemiro position is. And because why I say Bruno a little bit higher, because Bruno is not that kind of player that tracks back, and when he tracks back, he makes a lot of mistakes. And when he makes a lot of mistakes, if you check this season, most mistakes he made leads to goal. Then we bring in Hamadi Diallo, Doku, Massey Mount, Mbuemo, and Sesko. So the people on bench will be our normal Kunha, Mino, Mugati, Maguire, and the rest will be on the bench. And definitely, if this team can play to their 101%, that 1% is very important. If this team can play to their 101% strength against Liverpool at Anfield, be sure that this team is going to win. But if this team at the beginning of the match, probably Liverpool start pressing them, or then they begin to lose their head, because football is a game of mental strength. When you are not mentally ready for a match, there's every probability that you lose that match. And again, if our team can every chances they get, make sure you score. Don't lose any chance. Any chance you get, score. That is the only way we can win Liverpool this coming Sunday. Any chance you get, score. It is what it is. Let's see what the game on Sunday brings. So Liverpool versus Manchester United on Sunday by 4:30. See you there.